Hey everyone, Nick Kretikos of Nick Seasonal Decor. I do apologize for that. It looks like Facebook just booted us. So that's the thing with live videos is, anything can happen and technology is not your best friend. So we are back. I hope you guys can see me and hear me okay. We didn't get really much done, so it's not like you missed anything. As a recap, this is the newest tutorial. This is what we just designed live in the wreath community. We worked in some beautiful 2.5-inch striped ribbon. We have some gingham. We also have just a solid yellow. And I've been a fan of using 3 ribbons lately, and that's not something that I do a whole lot of. So I think it turned out really cute, and if you agree, let me know. But tomorrow is the last day, so one final day left to join the wreath community before we close until the fall. So we're not going to open up the group until the end of September, which is a ways away. So we're going to do the bulk of our Christmas, our fall, our Halloween, our summer, our 4th of July designs in the meantime. So definitely sign up if you're interested. I know we have a lot of last minute people here that kind of hold off, as do I. I mean, back when I was in high school, you guys, anytime I did anything, I was always a last minute person. So Alex is behind the camera tonight. Make sure to say hi to Alex and thank her for recording. But I'm really excited. So let's get started. We have this frame that we've already opened. This is a mini frame that Dad ordered a ton of. He really, really liked them. I mean, as do I. I think those are really cute. So this is perfect for a centerpiece. And we're going to be creating... Yes, we're back. Yes, Sandra. Can you see comments okay, Al?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so there's some technical difficulties all day for us, but that's okay. It happens once in a while. And I'm thankful because it hasn't happened in a really long time, it feels like.
Hi, Iris. She's watching from South America.
South America. So we're cutting our mesh. These are kits available at nickseasonaldecor.com. And they're candle ring centerpiece kits, which I've been a huge fan of designing with. And I think you guys are as well. So let's design these. So this frame, I believe, has 11 or 12 twists. We're going to cut as many as we can fit on our table. And we'll probably only use half the roll of mesh. It's not going to require a whole lot.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, you guys. It's nice to see you. Sorry about the technical difficulties. And above anything, I'm sorry for the double text. I hate double texting, and I hope you guys can forgive me. But hey, if you don't want notifications, one text is probably too many, right? So I'm going to just take what we have, and I'm going to place one piece in each twist. Just taking it. We're doing the ruffle technique. Maybe we'll add some curls to this. What do you guys think? Add some curls?
Hi, Joyce. Hi, Cynthia.
Hey, Susan. Welcome, you guys. So we were talking on the last video that I was asking you guys, how does it sound by a show of hands? What do you think of us giving away 3 3-month memberships to the wreath community? Does that sound good? And also, too, for all of you guys that have joined, welcome. And if you haven't requested the Facebook group yet and you've already paid and joined, make sure to join our Facebook group. We did that live that I just showed you earlier for date night.
Peggy says, your wreath is so very pretty and cheery.
Thank you, Peggy.
Hi, Debbie. Hi, Linda.
All right, one more piece that we have pre-cut, and that's all it took for the inside. So a little really goes a long way. I'm figuring if you only add one piece to each twist, you could create 3 of these with one $5 roll of mesh.
Hi, Lola.
Add anything you want. Awesome, Kathy. Sounds good. Hey, Peggy. Yes, well, we'll give away 3 memberships tomorrow night, so make sure you tune in. But tomorrow night, I'm figuring at midnight. Let's do it midnight Central or Eastern. What time you want to do it, Al?
We can do Central.
All right, let's do midnight Central tomorrow.
Switch it up. We're always
Switch
Eastern.
it up. The wreath community will be closing until the end of September. So I know you've heard me talk about it a lot this week, but that's because it's been months since we've opened. And I want to make sure that we don't have what happened last time, which is a bunch of people saying, did I miss out? I really wanted to join. And it always makes me feel bad. So this time we've talked about it enough that there's no giving in. Right, Al?
Yep. Deb says, cutting that mesh looks hard for a lefty. So many lefties in my family, most in Boston.
I know. So the issue with cutting with my left hand is, can you guys see that on the table? Let's get up close. You see that little hole? That's the hanger for them to hang it on the rack. And every time I cut, I always cut right there. So these mats are not made for left-handed people. That's for sure. Almost 600 of you guys. Keep those likes and shares coming. I appreciate it. Patty is new. Welcome, Artie. Oh, we got to share this the group, don't we? So another thing, too, is if you haven't joined our free group, not everything's, You know, everything we put out there is free. The only thing that is paid is the wreath community. All of our videos, all of our lives are free to watch, and we also have a free community group with over 65,000 members of all, you know, states, countries, styles, types of designs, types of crafts, and you can join that. It's just the Nick's Seasonal Decor Crafting Community. How many of you are already a part of it? I know I see all of these comments, and I know half the people are already in the group, but you know, in case you haven't heard about it, we don't mention it much at all, do we?
Not too much.
Not too much.
Lots of people love the free membership idea.
I know. So, you know, I know lots of you can't afford to join, and I want to let you guys know that we've been at it with the wreath community since October 2017. So, you know, if something was to change, it would have changed back then, right? Back when I was in high school. So we'll still continue to put out just as much as we do, if not more, because we have a lot of things that we want to accomplish with you guys. So nothing is going to change. My logic has always been everybody deserves to learn something, learn how to design, regardless of their budget and price point. So that is my philosophy. All right, let's cut more of this. In case you guys missed it too, we did post a few older videos on our Facebook page that have done really well the last 2 days. I think it's some cool tutorials that you guys might want to check out. We posted the tulip one, right, Al?
Yeah.
We posted how to turn a pizza pan, not a pizza pan. Never mind, that was home talk. Never mind, that was a long time ago. You know what I'm talking about, Al.
Yeah.
We posted how to turn a charger plate, so a plastic dollar store plate, into a wreath base. Remember that one?
I do. So a lot of people are saying, Nick, just turn the mat around.
Yeah, you can do that. Thank you, guys. You guys are right. It's usually because the camera's behind me, right? So I want to make sure that you guys can see the numbers I'm cutting at. But it's always the same length. I always cut my mesh between 16 and 18 inches long.
Debbie says, so relaxing to watch you design.
Thank you, Debbie. Who's excited about the centerpiece tonight? Look at how pretty this is already turning out. And I'm turning it into a centerpiece because I think it's the perfect size, but by no means do you have to use this frame for a centerpiece. This would be the perfect wreath. And I think, Alex, didn't we get in some smaller signs too?
We did.
Some tiny signs. Would you say
Tiny.
you laughed this morning? Alex had to pack some orders this morning. And was that, am I making it up? You found a sign and it was this big?
Yeah, when we first got them in, I hadn't seen them yet. And I was looking for this sign. I was looking everywhere thinking it was our traditional, 10-inch or 12-inch sign. And it's actually only 5 inches. So it's in this tiny little box, and it's so cute.
It is so cute. Was it the American flag? Or was it
the American flag one.
Yeah, we have an American flag in, you guys. And it's the typical signs we use, but it's only this big. And it's so cute. So we're going to take some mesh, and just to fill in, we're going to take it and turn it into curls. So to make a curl, all we have to do is just turn it into a paper towel tube. So just take your mesh and curl it up. It's as simple and easy as that. And if it's not flat on either side, give it a good tap on your table, and you're good to go. So we're going to start with alternating these. And whatever else we have left, we'll just throw in too. But you could absolutely take this and stop here and work in your flowers and greenery. What size frame are you using? We are using our 10 to 15 inch work frame. Right? 10 to 20 inch, 10 to 15 inch.
10 to 15?
10 to 15, I believe. It's our smaller one. And I think those frames are $5, $5.25, $5.75 on our site. And Alex updated the website a bit, so make sure to check out nicksseasonaldecor.com. She's been updating photos, updating posts, and now our website lets you know how far away you are from free shipping, right, Al?
Yes. So as you continue to add items to your cart, at the top of your screen, you'll see how much you have left to spend until you hit free shipping.
Yes, that's right. And in case you didn't know, we do have an app, and I think it's the coolest thing. When you type in just Nick or Nick's in the App Store, Nick's Seasonal Decor pops out. So not pops out, pops up, which I think is really, really cool. So thank you guys for all of the reviews on our app as well. I appreciate it. We're going to take this and continue. We have one more piece up top.
Carrie, the link is just wreathcommunity.com.
Yes, so the link is in the description, and I see we have almost 700 viewers. If you guys don't mind doing me a favor and commenting or sharing this video or commenting, I appreciate it. So I'm going to post it for you guys down below. It's the pinned comment with Alex's beautiful face.
Thank you, Kathy.
Thank you, Kathy. Kathy says, Alex, you're great. Yes, let's hear it for Alex. Doesn't Alex do a great job?
Hi,
Pinned
Sherry.
Comment. Oop. Well, thank you, Sherry. I just accidentally pinned your comment. There we go. All right, let's take a few more pieces. Dad's texting you right now. Dad does this cute thing, and I'm not sure if he's watching it, but he's been calling us so much lately just to talk. And I feel like we've done the same too, Alex. Like, we see each other constantly, and Dad will just call Alex to ask her the simplest questions, and it's just, doesn't he, Al?
Yep,
it's just
all
so
the
cute.
time.
And it's only you. I mean, not so much me. He calls you.
I know, a lot.
Hey, what are you doing? What are you working on? So cute.
He loves to talk.
He's a big talker, you guys. If you thought I talk too much, which you do, Dad can out-talk me any day. What do you think, Al?
He definitely can. About anything, too.
About literally anything. So after we make this centerpiece, we have another wreath that we're going to be creating. We're going to be creating... let's cut our last piece. I don't want to waste it. We're going to be creating a rustic patriotic wreath. So I'll throw out that. And this mesh kind of looks like burlap mesh to me. Not in color, but in style. So if this frays a little bit, I think this moss green and apple is one of the prettiest types of mesh. And this, Alex, for Father's Day coming up, wouldn't this make a great fishing wreath mesh?
It would. Really cool, actually.
Yeah, I think this would be perfect. Actually, I'm saying that, but years ago in the wreath community, we did like 2 fishing wreaths using this ribbon, so or this mesh. So that is how that's looking. I actually lost the pedestal on this. It's somewhere amongst the mess, but we can just stick it in like that for the time being. Oh, that actually is kind of the perfect height too. Just a little bit of sparkle. So now what we're going to do is we're going to work in. Let's start with our greenery so we can evenly distribute this. So this in our shop is called an EVA bush or EVA bush. Me and Alex just call it Eva because of Wally, right, Al?
Yeah.
But we have a bunch of these coming in all colors and styles. And this is one of the most inexpensive, versatile sprays that you can get. And it works with everything. Not this color necessarily, but this texture in this bush. So I'll break some of these down. We'll cut some with 2 leaves, some single leaves, some with 3 leaves. 2 leaves. 2 leaves max is what I'll do.
Hi, Jessica. Oh, thank you, Danae.
Okay. So yes, so tomorrow we'll choose a few lucky winners for the wreath community. So if you would like to win a free membership, I think we'll do 3 3-month memberships. How's that sound, Al?
I think that sounds good.
Sounds good? I think that'll be good too.
I love the color of this.
I know. This works so nice. We used this last week, the week before, in a sunflower wreath, and it is very pretty. Kind of like a honey, sort of.
Yeah.
Honey orangey color. So we'll take these, and I'm just going to work them in. That's the beauty of this centerpiece. It doesn't have to be perfect, nor do we have to cover up our twist ties perfectly. So no ribbon either. I don't think ribbon's necessary in every project, but in today's case, I think it looks totally fine without ribbon. So we'll just circulate with these. So the colors we're using today and the style is a bit more folly. And I thought that's going to be okay with you guys, right? So we have these beautiful picks, and I wanted to put them in a kit form before they sold out. We ordered 2 cases of these, and we're down to just a few boxes of them. You know, these have flu. These are what, $5.50 each?
I think so.
I think $5.50 each for all of this greenery and the flower. So not a bad price. But we're starting with the foliage first, is because I want to distribute this as much as possible. So I want to make sure that, you know, we're placing it strategically and that we are able to disperse it so that, you know, we don't have too much on one side, not enough on the other, and so on and so forth.
Tammy says, do you guys have stock of sunflowers on the website? I ran out for a wedding and I'm short 18 sunflowers.
18, yes. So we have plenty. Our picks are going fast, but we have larger sunflowers, smaller sunflowers, $4.99 sunflower bushes. I don't know how many we have those. Those have flown too. At least 4 or 5 types. We have big orange ones that Yaya hates, so she's going to be excited to see those go when we do something with them. Doesn't she hate those ones,
yeah.
Al? They were one of our first products we got in, and we still have them. But Yaya, every time she walks by them, she just doesn't like them.
Hi, Brenda.
Hey, Brenda. So my lantern looks sunken in because, you know, this was supposed to be on a pedestal anyway. So we'll lift that up, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. I mean, higher up.
Teresa asked, are you gluing the foliage to the twists?
Just to the mesh. I mean, I'm kind of placing it where the twists are, but that's not my main goal. And this lantern, like I said, isn't the best. I just can't find the one I have on a pedestal. So we're going to try to balance that to the best of our ability. Place another piece here.
Peggy loves the orange sunflowers.
Thank you, Peggy. I mean, this looks like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It's so upsetting, isn't it? We have one spray left. Let's just divide that up into individual pieces so we can disperse them as much as possible. But how many of you guys enjoy our lives? Let's take a little poll. Do you guys enjoy watching me? I know there's tons of amazing designers out there. And it's so nice to see how big our community has gotten and how much, you know, it's expanded. When I first started doing videos, you guys, there was very few people going live. You know, Terry Lynn Marshall of Millandale Designs was live. I remember I caught her Hobby Lobby tour, and I was like, who is this crazy woman? And I've loved her ever since. Terry is amazing. Julie Samako was also going live back then, and a few other designers as well. There we go.
Your phone's gonna die.
Uh-oh, what's it on?
10.
10%. Uh-oh. That was early.
I know.
It's very quick. So let's work in as much as we can. Let's work in a few of these. Date night went a little bit longer tonight, but my phone managed to last 3 lives. This is our 3rd live back to back. So let's make it snappy. HA1475 550 a spray or bush, and in this kit you receive 3. All I'm doing is I'm breaking it down individually so that we can distribute this spray as much as possible. So in this kit, you get 3. I think I said that. Ooh, look at this piece of noble fir. That's a nice greenery. Look at that.
Lori says, very much so, very informative and relaxing.
Oh, thank you.
Linda says, I really enjoy watching you. You have some excellent ideas and very good taste.
Thank you, Lori.
Vernie loves the way you explain everything.
Hey, if I can do it, you can do it. I'm not just saying that. Of course, I have years of experience and I've been at this a long time, but it doesn't mean you can't do it right off the bat. So everything that I give you guys advice on and every tip that I give you is from trial and error. We were just talking about that in the group. You know, I've tried things out. When I tell you guys not to panic or stress, it's because I'm talking literally to myself about all of those years ago when I would stress over very minuscule things. Let's see. There we go. Let's cut all 3 real quick. Are you able to see the percent?
I don't want to swipe down. I don't know if it's going to shut the live off again.
Is that what happened last time?
No, but we might have gotten the 20% pop-up before.
Uh-oh. Wow, it's already down to 10. You guys think I can do it? This and the wreath and 10%? I don't know about the wreath. Maybe we'll save that for tomorrow morning. Maybe we'll do a morning live. How many of you guys are awake? I'm not.
Nick definitely is not.
Hey, I'm honest. I told you the truth.
Maybe like a 2 p.m. live.
How about
Nick?
a 2 p.m. live tomorrow to make up for this? And then we'll go live tomorrow night. Tomorrow, I think we're going to tackle our grave saddle. Right, Al?
Yes. Debbie, our first date night was actually tonight.
Well, not our first. Well, our first to new members.
To new members was tonight, this first Monday. But
yes.
It's every Monday at 8 p.m.
Faithfully, yep. And if you've joined and haven't requested the group yet, definitely start there. That way you can get all of the perks and the content. And if you need the link, you can just go to wreathcommunity.com. Where you signed up is where the link is. All right, do you think I have time for the wreath? What do you think? Hands up, you guys. Do you think I have time for the wreath? We have one more spray of this. I think right here would be a good spot, right? And there is our little centerpiece kit. What do you think? That actually turned out a lot cuter than I expected. Maybe that's what I should have done.
Debbie says 2 p.m. is good. Colleen said 2 a.m.
2 a.m.? So you kind of can get the aesthetic. What do you think? Thank you guys for the stars.
2 p.m. sounds great.
LOL, I never need to see how far till I get to 119. I don't even, Debbie says she doesn't even look because she just naturally spends that much. So if you wanted to cut the twist off too, you could make a wreath out of this, right?
Pretty wreath.
Even just as is, a very pretty wreath. So, want to just attempt to swipe down? Okay. Alex is going to try, you guys. We might lose you, but we might not.
Okay, 4.
Okay,
or no, sorry. Yeah.
4%? 7%.
Yeah.
We
went down 4%.
We can do it. Oh, I got one more piece. Come on, you guys. You have to have faith in me. This is our 3rd live back-to-back, and I want to make that wreath real quick.
I guess we'll see how quick you can do this.
I can do it. You know I love being on a time crunch. All right, 18-inch grapevine. We're out of stock on most of our grapevines. They actually sold out a lot faster than we expected. So those thousands that we got in 2 weeks ago, we're down to the bare bones. So we're going to use this ribbon. This ribbon has an item number of RG C178801. We have this in the antiquated, like the, not the word, what am I looking for? Rustic. We also have it in white and red. Thank you for the hearts and the shares. How many of you guys are thinking about joining that wreath community? Let me know. I'm excited to have you.
Tony says you have time to make a good faith effort.
Good faith effort? You guys don't have faith in me. Watch this. See how fast I can make a bow? It's blue. You're good. Ready?
You can do it, Nick.
Of course I can do it. Wow, I feel like this is like old home talk. This is like going to Wreath Makers Live and having to do contests in like five or so minutes. That's 3 loops.
All right, we're down to 5%.
Down to 5. That's 4 loops. That's 4 loops.
Kathy says, we always have faith in you. That is why we keep coming back.
That is a lie. Kathy, you guys aren't thinking I can do this. Snip. I might lose a finger in the meantime, but hey, it's worth it for you guys. You already joined the Wreath community? Awesome. Alex, will I receive a text? Sorry, I missed my first Wreath community show. So Debbie, you have to sign up for the text alerts. There is a keyword, and you'll see it in the group. Unfortunately, I can't say that out loud because I know, some people out there are going to just text, and then when they get those texts, they're just going to be really confused as to what the text is about. So make sure you join the Facebook group. Like I said, if you go to the website, the link is there for you to join. Fluff out our bow. What's our percent now?
4.
We got this. If I lose you in the meantime...
I'll let you know when it starts getting glitchy, because that's when you know.
That is when you know. That's a great point. How's that bow for a 20-second bow? Come on, you guys. I know what I'm doing. We'll take those tails. We can curl them up. We could do that after. Prioritize our time. I removed these picks. I believe we're sold out. You could check. Item number of FH77736. Give or take a 7. Give or take a 7, you guys. We're going to take these. We're going to snip. Come on, we can do it. Kathy's like, you can do it. Of course I can do it. That's why you guys, I don't know. Think of something funny, Al. Come on, I'm in a panic.
Andrea says, I'm amazed at how many lives you do.
Hey, if I hated this, you'd see it on my face. I enjoy what I do each and every day, and I tell you constantly, and you're probably sick of hearing it, but I am so eternally thankful for the opportunities you give me, for the support you've given me, for the love you've shown me and my family. It's not just me, my whole entire family, and it's definitely appreciated. So that's why. So if I didn't like going live, I think you'd just, maybe not the first live. Maybe I could fake it for the first live, but the second... I don't know if I could keep a fake smile that long. Sounds like I'm wearing like what is
Jingle
it called?
bells?
No,
A bracelet?
yeah, is that the
Oh,
word?
a charm bracelet?
Something like that. All right, should we work in that sign? How are we doing on
We're
percent?
still at 4.
Of course we are. What was that? A 3-minute wreath? See, you guys, this is why you need to join the wreath community, right? I'm going to teach you how to do this. Make it go super fast. So time is the most important thing with designing. And if a design takes you forever, that's something we need to work on together. Fluff them out. Yay or nay? These are stars we got, and these are different from all the other signs because these are actually wood. They're actually solid wood. You guys think it's necessary? Ooh, like that?
That's pretty.
You like that? Or do you lose the shape that it's a star? What do you think? I need to go fast. That's right, Kathy. You'll need to adopt me as an aunt, says Linda Canterbury. Linda, we pass by your last name as a street every single day, and we bring it up every single day.
I know. I love it.
All right, so if we decide to work that in, we can. I see almost 700 of you, so you guys like watching me panic. Colleen says yes. Ginger says no. Yes, no, maybe so.
Yes, yes. Oh.
So they're saying yes? Is that the general consensus?
Yes, yes. Love it.
All right. So to work that in, how are we on percent?
Still at 4.
So these signs are a little bit pricier, but that's because they're actually wood signs. So the item number is AW9581. We do have inexpensive stars with saying, or just plain rustic and bright. But those, they must be out of stock now. We had, those were first to go. So I'm going to take these. Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh. Out of staples.
I can do it. Hey. Rome wasn't built in a day, but
Linda says, I like the star tucked in.
Come on, Linda. You couldn't say no at this point in time.
I don't think it needs the star. It's beautiful.
Who said that?
Jane.
Jane, you see the struggle I'm going through. So Jane's like, I'm sympathetical towards Nick. Come on. Hey, I do good under pressure. It's when I have too much time is when I mess up. Should we place it underneath the bow or down below? Oh, that's kind of cute there too, right?
It's cute. Yes, no, yes.
Well, what do you think, Al? Yes. Lower right. All right. We've got plenty of time. Let's relax. Let's kick back.
We're dropping down to 3. Eleanor said, I think you guys had some wine tonight. I wish.
I wish. I don't think I could do 3 videos with wine in my system. Vodka, yes. I could do anything on vodka, but not wine. All right. Let's secure it. You can do it, says... Who said that? Kathy?
Kathy says, you bet you can do it.
So this is antique, Laura. It's definitely very whitewashed and primitive. The only thing that might be throwing you off is the white. See the white on it?
Yeah.
It's a little bit bright. It still works. I'd consider it to still work. But if it was beige, I think it would look better. But I don't have any more of the beige ones. You guys bought us out. And like I said, you can purchase those centerpiece kits at nickseasonaldecor.com. They're under kits. Alex isn't able to plug links because Alex is recording. Flip that bow. How'd I do?
Pretty. Perfect.
You guys like that? Of course we can fluff up these berries.
Rudy says gin is calling.
Ooh. That was my first... When I first turned 21, I was a big gin guy. Gin and tonic, but I'm not a big tonic guy, so it'd be gin and soda. Fun fact. What do you think? And want to know how much time we have? I don't know how much time we have.
3%.
3%.
Gigi says, when I first started watching you, you were too young to drink.
I know. I can't believe I'm going to be 24 in July, you guys. And we started the wreath community in October 2017. So that means we were designing early 2017. So I've been at this a long, long time. Too long. No, I'm kidding. I enjoy it. If I didn't, you would know. That's why I always tell you guys how much I appreciate you, because you've given me the ultimate dream. Oh, I love this ribbon, though. Which one do you like more, Alex? Do you like this one that we have, or do you like the other one we have? The more brighter one.
I like this one. I like more of a rustic.
You do?
Designs. Yeah.
Me too. Do we have
Juanita
enough?
says, beautiful. Hi, Marianne.
Hey, Marianne. Marianne, we're struggling here.
Kathy's drinking a dirty martini.
Ooh, see, I never got behind martinis. I think it's the vermouth for me.
Yeah, I like vodka martinis. I'm not a big gin girl.
Yeah, Alex, you're not a gin girl at all.
Gin. No.
All right, let's take our bow and secure it. So again, if you're just tuning in, tomorrow is the last day for the wreath community. We're going to do some giveaways for memberships tomorrow. And, if you're interested, make sure to sign up before you forget, because we close and we won't open again until end of September. So it's kind of like the last hoorah to get in on all of our, or the bulk of our Christmas, all of our summer, all of our patriotic, and not all of, but most of our fall and Halloween. We're going to do a lot of footage this summer because we got to be prepared for the busy season. And I'm already listening to Christmas music myself. Alex doesn't like hearing it in the warehouse, but I love it. Okay, is that it? That's it. Let's fluff her out. Pull those loops apart. How are we doing on time? Not time, but percent.
3%.
3?
Still.
See, you guys, look, I made a wreath and a funky bow and put staples in my stapler in 4%. So if I can do it, you can do it. Just takes time.
Sandra says, I wish those picks were still in stock. They're so cute.
I know. I think we ran out. I think that's it.
Yeah, they went quick. They're really cute.
They are very cute. And I know we have a few pending orders with them too, so I checked to make sure that what I was using was enough. I hope you didn't take up all of them downstairs. All right. So again, free shipping. We have these supplies available in kit form. Not the wreath, but the centerpiece. We have both of those ribbons in stock. Plenty of all of those things. The only thing we don't have plenty of are these signs. About half is gone, and then all of these picks are gone too. And these ones were only $2.99 now. So hopefully we'll have some more of those. Again, here's the bow, the funky bow. Here's the wreath from tonight. Let's curl up this tail, sort of. You get the gist of it. And here's the centerpiece that you can add a candle or something inside. Like that. So thank you all so very much for watching. Make sure to put that heart on that heart button. If you don't mind sharing, I always appreciate it as well. Knock on wood, we never lose our Facebook page, but make sure to follow us on Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Alex has been doing a wonderful job on both of those. And, you know, it's just another resource, and we post a lot of content daily there too. So, supplies, nickseasonaldecor.com. Text me, 978-396-9150, and you can learn more about our amazing wreath community at wreathcommunity.com. Closes tomorrow. This is the latest design. 16 to 18 tutorials a month. Critique at the end of each month. 101, and we've been offering 10% off coupons for members as well. So they have unlimited 10% off to our website. That way they can save a little bit of money on their supplies. So, you know, if you buy a lot of supplies, that 10% off can add up really quick, and you could have technically a free membership if you look at it that way. So, love you guys. Thank you for your support, and I will see you all tomorrow. We'll give away memberships. I think I want to do that grave saddle. If that sounds good to you, let me know. And I think we have 1% left to spare. Right?
3 still.
3% still. So hands up if I did a good job, you guys. I mean, that bow looks pretty good to me for, what, 20 seconds of time. And you can do it as well. Bye, you guys.
Have a good night, everyone.